Hi, I'm Megan Jones. Welcome to Money Matters. One of the points that we've tried to get across to our local community is to know, who are you investing with? At Jones Advisory Group, we welcome you to check out our advisors' licenses and their backgrounds. Today, we want to take it one step further. We want to introduce you to another part of the JAG team. Thanks, Chris, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about some of the families that we run across. The families that I serve are really interested in moving into that institutional management, but they just don't know when that transition happens. And you'd think it would be a natural transition, but we're not really seeing that. At what point in time do they make that leap over?
That's a really good question. And what families have to realize is it's probably not in the retail world's best interest to tell them when to
Right.
leave them. So
Yeah.
families really have to be proactive. And what I tell you today is when families save about $200,000, they've earned the right to really leave the retail world and move over to more the institutional side.
Okay.
My parents joke, and they almost say that when they got introduced to institutional investing, it was like when they got their Sam's Club card for financing. You know, every part of our life, we want to take as many transactions.
Yeah, the hands out of the bucket.
Get direct.
Right.
Same with your money. So when
Okay.
families earn the right to take out one or two hands out of their portfolio and be more direct and more connected to their team through advisors like you,
Makes a huge difference.
huge difference in
Yeah.
their retirement.
Okay. What we're also seeing is that a lot of families that we run across are really nervous about how can they generate income in this low interest rate environment. I mean, when we're looking at something next to zero, what is Global Financial doing to really drive that income?
You know, this is scary times for families. The days of being able to go to the bank and get a nice rate of return or actually buy bonds,
Right.
those days are over. So Global really is doing the stuff that our parents and grandparents used to do. We're finding the income in the same old themes that we used to see.
Okay.
Telecommunications, energy, utilities, and drugs. All over the world, people talk on their cell phones, turn on their lights, run their water, and take their medicine.
That's right.
That's where the dividends are paid, and that's where families are living at today for that consistent, reliable income stream they need.
Well, and I love that. Through Global Financial, the families that we serve can actually get that type of active management. Somebody's watching over their money, and they have a direct link to the people that are watching their money through us. So
That's right.
I love it. I love working with you guys. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Like I said at the beginning, it's important that you know who is investing your money, and that doesn't stop with your advisor. We're proud to be partnered with a firm as successful as Global Financial. I encourage each of you to call my office today at 877-374-4524. Book a no-obligation consultation, and let's see how Jones Advisory Group and Global Financial can help create a comprehensive wealth management plan for you. Let's stress test that portfolio. Please join Chris and myself this Sunday on WIBW AM 580 at 11, where we'll share with you how we've helped many of those families get back on track for their successful financial future. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Megan Jones, and Your Money Matters.